At Elan, the first thing they learned is you're not going to get out of here.
You succeed and survive if you accept the program. If you don't, there are punishments.
I'm gonna hurt anybody they want me to.
Even the most minor infraction provokes a torrent of castigation, insults, and public humiliation.
General fucking meeting!
We had to be dealt with swiftly and forcefully.
They stalked the shit out of you.
You want to act like a baby, you should be treated like a baby.
Attack therapy is basically the idea that we need to attack you and break you entirely in order to rebuild you as a good person.
To this day, I believe Elan was the best and worst thing that happened to me.
I think Elan really fucked up my
The
life.
treatment they sell is abuse.
We see teenagers as being diseased just for being teenagers.
We have our son back.
So many kids were destroyed by this place.
They wanted to force change. Sometimes change isn't easy.
99 and 9/10% of the people in this room told you they think you suck as a person. And that if they had their way, they'd cut your throat, put you out of your misery, and relieve the human race of having to deal with an ingrate like you.
Go, 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 go.
One thing about this place before we start off is that kids actually died in this school, and one kid was actually murdered here, and they were pretty much abused here. So it's kind of a weird backstory of it. It's part of the reasons why I was abandoned. But yeah, definitely is a cool place. Let's go check it out. So just starting the video in this building right here, you see that most of the stuff is still left. There's a bit of graffiti on the wall, but other than that, there's still like certificates and files and chairs, and there's a game of Sorry on the table as well. But it does look pretty interesting. There's a bit more graffiti than I expected, but everything is pretty much still left here. And this, I'm assuming, would have been like a kind of a conference room maybe, to have like meetings and stuff. It's from 2006, and here 2007, and this is from 2011, so I think that's the date that this place closed down. This is pretty cool. The American flags over here, and then all the supplies and stuff on the tables. It's pretty cool as well. This, I'm assuming, would have been like a lobby. Someone might have been sitting here, like greeted people when they'd come in. But going down this hallway, looks to be just an office with office supplies, a few books, there's a phone, calculator, and just a lot of paperwork on the floor, and then some in the closet as well. And those calendars are from 2011 as well, so it's probably the date that this place was abandoned. What is this? Like a kitchen maybe? Or no? Well, yeah, might have been. So there's a refrigerator there, a microwave there, and then but yeah, all the papers are still on the walls, and I think that's really, really cool actually. It even says do not place anything against the heat registers, so it's pretty cool that was left there. And there's an old time clock on the floor as well, along with a bunch of papers and supplies and things like that. This looks like it would have been another office right here. There's more calendars from 2011. There's even a safe right here. It is opened. Probably would have been some maybe like important files and deeds or even money here. That's pretty cool. And there's more there's stretching and moving posters on the wall as well. There's a thigh stretch, backwards bend, trunk rotation. Then that's pretty cool. There's still the TV over there, the speakers, the keyboard right there as well. So that's pretty cool. And right across from this room looks to be another office maybe. This one's in a bit more of a mess, more of a disordered shape. There's an old antique kind of like TV right there as well. So that's pretty cool. They have a bunch of band-aids, alcohol prep pads and whatnot there. There's an old scale right here. But this building is actually pretty big. It didn't look too big from the outside. But as you go in, it just increases in size. Yeah, this is probably the kitchen. Here's more kitchen area right here. It's a nice empty room. This is a cool setup actually. There's a bunch of cables here. And then an old computer, keyboard, things like that. And an old TV. This one's smashed unfortunately. But still pretty cool to see. Old Philips TV. Going into this next building, this one looks to be like a school building. There's a bunch of blackboards here with a bunch of writing on it. That fireplace is pretty nice though. And then this might have been just like a lobby area maybe. Over here right next to it, this looks like to be another room. There's another blackboard here. Bit of furniture. The stairs right here going up. This might be like a library. Check this out. This is really cool actually. This looks like a kind of like an auditorium maybe. There is graffiti pretty much everywhere. But that's where the stage would have been. And all these chairs would have been set up like right here, and you could have been watching the show go on. So we'll have a piano right here as well. Check this out, let's see if it works. Hopefully it does. It does, it's kind of a faint sound. But yeah, let's check out the stage. There's an old TV, it's a big TV actually, but it's all graffitied on. But imagine performing here in front of all this. All the furniture is just grouped up over here. I'm not sure why, but yeah, it's pretty cool actually. This right here is a snack area. You can see the snack menu. There's chips and salsa, donuts, cookies, ice cream, smoothies, just other things you could buy. This is where they would store the stuff. And then right here through this doorway is the kitchen area. Everything's pretty much still left here, all the plates, all the cooking stuff, all the utensils. So that's really cool actually. It's pretty cool. Ow, stubbed my toe. This is the stove and the burners and stuff like that. And that's you put sodas in there, right there. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool place. But going back here from this hallway, this is the other side of the fireplace we just saw. There looks to be a lot of blue dye in this bathroom, whatever that is. Then there's a lot of it over here. That's pretty weird. Strange. But I really like the fireplace. It is pretty cool. Okay, but now let's go up the stairs. Let's see what's up here. As you can see, everything is still left here. This looks like it would have been a dorm room. The closet over here dividing the dorm room. With that, maybe like a living room right there. But yeah, this is it. There's an old TV right there. A bunch of chairs stacked up. There's an old game controller right here. It's an old PlayStation controller. So that's cool. It's with the showers. Board of New Year's resolutions. There's the name of the people. Colin, Jake, Michelle, Jacob, and Dan. Let's see, Colin said, make positive choices and be successful at what I do. Okay. Jake said graduate in the summer. Stop swearing. Challenge self and family. And then get a home visit by spring. But again, these were all troubled teens. These were teens that were misbehaving. That's why they were sent here. So, that's why their resolutions are kind of like that. But this room is kind of interesting. Look at this. This is definitely the library. Check out all these books on the shelves. Yeah, this is pretty cool. There's a pair of shoes right there. And a bunch of old playing balls, basketball, soccer balls. There's the outside. It's just a bunch of buildings. There's that one right there. This one. That one. And there's a bunch of others. This is definitely pretty cool. And this last room. Must have been another dorm room. There's a bunk bed right here for 2 people. An emergency exit right there. You can climb out the window and just go down the emergency stairs. I don't know if I'm mistaken. I hope I am. There's a bunch of these blood colored things on the floor. And as I said before, someone was killed here. So I'm hoping that that's not the blood of the person that died here. But this looks like another room with a bunch of books, maybe for storage. There's a bunch of them all over. And this room definitely would have been a classroom. See the desk right here. And chalkboards, TV, and a world map. This room is pretty empty. Just the room. In the room there's just the desk and the chalkboard. That's pretty much it, and just a bunch of books in the closets. There's another one right here. This one actually has stuff in it. This is pretty cool. All the chairs are still here, which gives it a nice vibe. There's a lot of writings from other explorers here on the board. But going down further, this looks like it would have been some sort of lobby maybe. It's like an open area right here, a bunch of chairs, there's a desk right there, flashlights. There's microscopes here. So it's really cool. And then this machine, whatever it is. I'm not sure what this, oh, it's just a refrigerator. And a really big TV right here. But check this out. This is what the kids would make. These are their masks. Check that out. And there's a graffiti over there that says this way. It goes up the stairs. This is the kitchen. There's a refrigerator, General Electric, a microwave, with some stuff still left behind. There's coffee right there. This is a dark roast whole bean coffee. Oh, but check this out. On the back of this door, it's plastic, metal, and glass. Plastic bags, paper towels, metal cans, milk jugs, plasticware. Just a whole list of stuff you can recycle. This is another bathroom right here. Bunch of showers, because kids would live here. Some sinks. It's me. What's up? I think we can go up the stairs now. This room is cool because it's like perfectly frozen in time. There's the chairs here for the students. Then right there is where the teacher would be. That's a chalkboard. On this couch there's a weird bear. Then right here is a bookshelf with all the books left behind. And right there, I don't know if you can see, there's a bunch of goats. There's a whole bunch of them. There's another classroom. This looks like just other explorers. Some inspirational quotes as well. You matter. You are more than the school. Rise up, let your verse be heard. Oh, and here's a, oh, this is kind of cool. This is the schoolhouse room. Schoolhouse building. This is from 2009. We are in this, we are here. And that's the other room we just saw. Attic. And there's 2 other rooms. So it's pretty symmetrical. These are the other rooms on the other side of the building that we saw in the chart. These look like their school rooms as well. There's a desk, chalkboard, and some books, stuff like that. Yeah, this is the chart we saw. We were right here before, now we're here. This is the other room. Looks like another classroom, really. Same thing pretty much. So what Fitron cycle ergonometer right there. That's pretty cool. It's a bunch of goats. There's a car. The car just passed right there by the goats. I think we can go now.